Libra, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. I hope you're doing well. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to hit the like button and support your fellow Librans. It's so important for others to hear these messages, and if it's help guiding you in some small way, shape, or form, then we definitely need to help others. Hitting the notification bell will get you notified of future readings, and subscribing is absolutely free. If you're not subscribed, I would love to have you as a subscriber, okay? Again, it's free to do so, so it's a win-win. Let's get into it. This is pretty intense reading already. Beautiful. I mean, it is very, very intense because right out the gate, we've got judgment here. We have endings, new beginnings, undying love. So the love you share is eternal regardless of the situation. Spirit wants you to know and focus on whatever's ending in your life or changing or transforming. It is going to bring a new beginning. Now, someone is holding themselves back though. Okay, I feel like this is someone who's rather impulsive, trying to make a final decision, thinking about the future. We do have the world energy here as well. Now, these are major arcanas. We've got, I mean, this is incredible already. We have judgment, the world. We have the strength. We have the star energy here. We have temperance and the sun. Okay, now keep in mind that major arcana means major life-changing events are going to happen for you in the near future. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It can't possibly resonate for everybody, but some things, you know, might be occurring for you now. This could be in the future. I've had things happen for me all the way up to a year, okay? And if I say you, it might be them, so feel free to flip those energies, okay? I could be picking up the energy of anybody that is affecting your energy. So judgment indicates that somebody's going through this realization, you know, I've got the whole world in my hands. I need to make a decision here. Somebody needs to make a choice here in order for things to progress. It's like, I want to go after something. I have a new beginning here. I'm excited about it, but at the same time, I'm holding myself back. Somebody's still focusing very much on the past, or, you know, is worried that they're going to be turned down if they make an offer or accept an offer here. Somebody is definitely like very financially stable, doing very well, single here, ready to mingle, doing well, flourishing here. The Nine of Pentacles is like having it all on your own, being able to stand on your own 2 feet, not really needing anybody. Somebody's holding themselves back here. And I do feel like it's because they've been through a very difficult time, ending new beginning, closed a chapter, opening a new chapter. So they're needing to heal. Two messages here of healing, the star energy and temperance. Okay, so we've got Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo energy here, as well as Leo again. So strong Leo and strong Aquarius here. Aquarius is there, Sagittarius, and Leo again. So very strong Leo and Aquarius energy here, as well as Scorpio and Cancer. Okay, those are the strongest signs that I'm seeing here. But this is definitely showing that there's a period of healing that is needed. Somebody could be holding themselves back because they're still impulsive. They're still tying up some kind of ending that's been very difficult. Okay, we see this Knight of Swords as somebody who's impulsive, somebody who is kind of a bit angry, focused still on the past, having the strength to hold themselves back. Maybe this is somebody that isn't quite single yet. There's still a few obstacles to go through. There's still a balancing act going on here. This is somebody with the star energy here who is reflecting on themselves here, you know, imagining perhaps what it could be like to be single if they close this chapter, thinking about it here, dreaming about it. Maybe this is somebody that hasn't quite closed that door yet, but there's an undying love here. And we've got the King and Queen of Cups. So this is definitely a couple that is on the same wavelength. Okay, a very watery energy, meaning that, you know, there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of support. Could be very healing connection. It's like I'm waiting for this divine connection. I do say divine because it's King and Queen of Cups at the same suit here. I'm very disappointed, you know. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to go towards my son, my happiness. I'm disappointed that things aren't turning out the way that I expected them to, and it's breaking my heart. Something to do with family here. It could be that there's heartbreak in a family here. It could be because this could be a family that is severing ties here. And that's a choice to make. Maybe it hasn't been fully made yet. You know, somebody's imagining what would happen if they became single. It would break, you know, family family tree we've got here. Okay, now we do have here, there could be cultural differences, different values, beliefs, or traditions are posing a challenge to this connection. Okay, so it can be that family is interfering in a connection here. So somebody's holding themselves back from what it is they truly want, and it's making them kind of angry here. They're not happy where they are. They're discontent, but at the same time, they're pulling themselves back here saying, no, I can't. Like, even though they're single, I feel that their family perhaps isn't agreeing with the choices they want to make for the future. And it's kind of like, you know, somebody's waiting here, either a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or the other signs that I've mentioned here. There's definitely a deep connection here. And Spirit is saying it's time to just breathe, and it's time to take a little bit of rest here. You know, after the Three of Swords comes the Four of Swords. So this is a period of rest. This is a period of healing, just breathing here and trying to decide here and make a decision of what you actually want. And I feel like win or lose, you know, you're going to go after what you want here. Okay, there's a lot of stress here going on here. There may have been addiction issues between you and this person, or it could have been like an obsessive kind of toxic relationship, but I'm not really feeling that. I'm feeling what is difficult here is the fact that there could be family interference. Somebody, you know, isn't happy where they are, but they're holding themselves back for everybody else to make everybody else happy in their family. Could be, again, due to different beliefs or traditions. But here's a message of truth, clarity coming here in the near future. This is a breakthrough in communication. It's like when somebody decides to take this certain path, it's going to create this storm, but then the sun will shine again. And Spirit is saying that, you know, you will have victory and success moving forward here, okay? But a period of R&R and healing is needed first, because somebody is not quite balanced themselves out yet after a breakup here in a family, or again, there's an ending and new beginning here. So somebody's, you know, maybe received the final judgment that things are over. They're going after a new beginning. They could be angry about that. They could be waiting to heal before they move forward towards you. Flip the energies as needed here, but that's what I'm seeing. But Spirit definitely says that, you know, either an announcement is going to be made here, or the challenges definitely are being overcome regardless, and victory is all but assured. And I love this because we also have here, if I could just grab it, we also have here that success is coming. So beautiful. And the sun is also about, you know, everything coming out into the open. This is happiness, this is harmony, this is success, this is growth. And it's kind of like we need to temper our emotions first before we head towards our sun, before we head towards making an announcement here, before we make this decision, before we speak our truth. And then I can go towards success. But, you know, it's kind of like it's causing some heartbreak in a family situation, and that the family isn't agreeing with this connection is what I'm seeing. And somebody's really disappointed that their family isn't supportive of this connection is what I'm seeing here, okay? And we have here lighthearted, carefree time. So Spirit's letting you know that, you know, things are going to get better after this storm, after this, you know, eruption, because that's what the Knight of Swords is. This is somebody that's getting angry and they're having to hold themselves back, and you can only do that for so long. So they're very much tempering their emotions, but how long can you temper your emotions before an explosion occurs, okay? And we have win or lose. So I feel like a storm is coming, but I feel at the end of the day, it's going to bring growth, happiness, success, movement forward here. And, you know, it can be that what happens is when somebody speaks their truth about what they want, regardless of what their family thinks or whoever it is that's affecting this connection, you know, there could be some accusations. Well, what are you going for? Like, where are you going? What do you think you're doing? You know, is what I'm kind of seeing here. Now, for some of you, most definitely your career is affected, or your finances here, okay? We do have the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's going after a new job or a new career at a distance here, making plans, and somebody doesn't like it in your family. That could be. That's for some of you here. For others of you, definitely, it's like, don't back down. The Spirit is saying, don't back down. Just because your family or your friends or whoever it is isn't agreeing with your path, because judgment is about an awakening, and the star energy is about becoming your authentic self, going after your destiny, going after your hopes, your dreams, and wishes here. And win or lose, I'm going after it, even if it creates a storm. And it's like Spirit is saying, don't back down. You will be successful here. You will be successful, but you've got to show strength and fortitude here to continue forward. And interesting, I love this. The first message out from the Tarot Charms is we have the Castle here. So, you know, your home is your castle here. Spirit is saying you will have a happy home. You will have good luck here, which is fantastic. We're showing success all over your reading. We do have the wedding band. So some of you may be getting married or committed in the future here, you know, or perhaps for some of you, it's a reconciliation here. It could be. And somebody's worried about that being refused. That is a possibility as well. But Spirit is saying you have the key to your own happiness here. It's about speaking the truth and not giving up and persevering here and showing strength here. You have the strength energy here. So Spirit is definitely saying you have the strength to overcome the obstacles. We have the dinosaur. So this is somebody that's like an old soul, somebody that has old beliefs, old values. And again, I want to point out we have the family tree. So it can be that somebody's fighting themselves because there's differences between you and them. Or again, it's somebody in their family or your family. We have the tree, which has been coming up an absolute ton in most of the readings. So I have a feeling some things may occur around the holiday season. Doesn't matter if you celebrate or not. That's a message I'm getting. For others of you, it could mean that, you know, you're going to go somewhere in nature and spend some time there. Maybe that's where you're going to go for some R&R. Okay, it could be. And then we also have home sweet home again here. And look at what's attached, the little key. And we've got the key here in the home. So if that's not proof in the pudding right there, I would definitely say you're headed towards happiness, a home sweet home, and victory and success, and clarity, truth, happiness, and harmony here. And it's something I feel like you've been waiting for. It hasn't happened yet, but I do feel like definitely somebody is holding themselves back from it due again to family. So they're taking a period of R&R. They're doing some self-reflection. They're doing some thinking on their life and deciding what they want to do. They know they can have success in your connection here is what I'm getting. Again, flip the energies. It could be you, but it's all a matter of divine timing when temperance shows up. Okay, means we're learning to control our impulses. We're learning to deal with things better in a more productive way, because perhaps this is somebody that normally railroads everybody, and win or lose, they go after what they want. So they're learning how to stop maybe, you know, their toxic behavior. That could be, you know. They're learning how to deal with their issues better within their family. That could be as well. But definitely Spirit is saying the old must be released so that the new can enter. Okay, so it's dealing with it in a karmically correct way, meaning that the world energy is we've learned our lessons. We're now graduating to the next step. So until somebody maybe learns to control their impulses, control their anger, learn to deal with things better, then they can close this door properly to have this new beginning, to have this undying love between two souls that are definitely meant to be together here. Okay, again, this is destined to be with a soulmate here, right here. But you must be your true authentic self. For some of you, it definitely could be a twin flame or a soulmate. You're each going to be different. If you don't know what a twin flame is, go and do the research on that. Every once in a while, I do post that on the community page. But Spirit is saying no matter what's happening here, the love you share is eternal, regardless of the situation, regardless of who's trying to interfere. That love is not going to go anywhere. It is there. Okay, it's a matter of getting on the same page and not caring what the Joneses think, but also learning to control our impulses, our urges, our toxic behavior. And I feel like that could be one of the lessons that your love is trying to learn here, or you. It could be both of you. Okay, because if this is a twin flame connection, you mirror each other. Okay, so it can be when they're impulsive and they're angry, then you are, you know, when they're happy, then you're happy. It's kind of, you bounce off each other, those energies here. And this is somebody here that hasn't been happy for a while. Okay, they're kind of refusing everybody and everything right now. So they're needing to learn how to temper their emotions. So whether that's you or whoever you're dealing with, this is going to take patience and time here, but I do feel like happiness is coming in the future and a new beginning. And it will be more solid, and there will be, you know, this is about prosperity and growth. And there's the sun shining through again in the butterfly. They're going through a transformation. They're going through big changes here, or you are. It could be both of you, this whole connection. Okay, but expect, you know, a breakthrough in communication here. All right, that's what I have for you. I'm sending you much love, much light. Again, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribing is free, and I will see you all again in approximately 7 days. Just a reminder, I'm on vacation here, so I won't be back until the 20th, so I won't be doing any readings until just after that, other than small little ones just before, while I am on holidays. All right, I will see you all again next time. Namaste.